I always committed to doing 5 years. When I was approached for the job, it was really exciting. I said, yes, I'd love to come in, modernise the place, introduce technology. But I knew that when you're driving a lot of transformation, you have only a certain amount of time before it needs somebody new. So I will have completed my 5 years. I will feel pretty good at what we've done in that time, and it's therefore time to hand over to somebody else. And I have to be a bit selfish as well. My age means, I'm not getting any younger, and I want to do one more big executive role if I can.
It's still in insurance?
Not necessarily, it depends. But I've worked in insurance my entire career, so it might be.
Do you feel like you've done everything that you wanted to do at Lloyds of London? There was a big loss in 2017. If you had maybe had more time at Lloyds of London, would you not have gone out with a bigger bang?
Well, the losses were basically driven by natural catastrophes. So Lloyds, we write natural catastrophes. That was the biggest thing. $12 billion it cost the Lloyds market, but that's what we're here for. That's our purpose. We're here to provide that financial compensation when things go wrong. So we know that's what we do. It wasn't a shock. We have to expect it. We model for these large catastrophes. But we do have to also try and fix some underlying profitability in non-catastrophe type business, and that's what we're focused on this year as well.
What's the role of hedge funds in your industry and in Lloyds of London specifically?
Well, Lloyds of London has changed dramatically over the years. It used to be funded by lots of individuals, so real individuals, they'd put their own money into Lloyds. That all changed a little bit a few years ago, actually way before I joined 5 years ago, and now we have 90% of the capital is no longer individual private names, or it's either insurance groups who want to own something in Lloyds because they want to access that specialist business, or it might be some hedge funds, it might be some pension funds who want to diversify their exposures in their investment portfolio. They are a minor part to the capital that comes into Lloyds, but they also can be an important part because we're all about being innovative, entrepreneurial. We are now launching a Lloyds Lab, which is going to be looking at really engaging with insurtech, startups, entrepreneurs. They will need backing. So we may find that actually we're of more interest going forward than has been, because we're going to be doing lots of new stuff.
Did you feel like you always had the new chairman behind you, that he was ready with your policies, with your innovation? Did he think that you were going too fast or too slow?
I think most people think they're going too slow. I've hardly ever worked anywhere where you think the pace isn't fast enough. So there's always that pressure on us to deliver faster, but because we're in a market and we have so many players to bring along with us, and we've got customers who've been with us for years. One of the first things I had to do was present the Chinese Aviation Authority with a special scroll for 40-year relationship. That's what I had to do. So we have to bring our customers along as well. And that's why I think since the chairman's come on board, he realises the complexity, and he's completely supportive of all the new stuff we're driving.